I should really record before I do all my pulls. What's going on, guys? I'm back with another Nikke video, and Milk Blooming Bunny acquired, which was, from the comment on my first video, was a recommended for the wish list from Mr. Alberio, or Mrs., sorry. They recommended adding this to my wish list. So I made the wish list today, and, well, yes. That's easy to say. Hope everybody's doing well. This video, as the title thumbnail would have indicated, I wasn't ready for a few things in this game. I really wasn't. Obviously, I know that this is a wee bit of a Guna game. I knew that, right? That part I did understand before playing. Did I know how much of a Guna game before playing? No, I didn't. Another sniper. Another sniper. I was gonna say, surely she doesn't have another thing. Can I be that sniper rifle? Just saying. Well, that answered my question. Okay. Right. What is this? What is that? Now, if that's meant to be connected to her earpiece, I thought it might run up her back. Thanks to the last little screen there. I know that to be not correct. Holy crap. Anyways. So, I knew it was going to be a Guna game. Okay? Let's get that out of the way. But I didn't think it was going to be like the, like Brown Dust 2 or something like that. Not that I've really played Brown Dust 2, I was going to, but you Steam canned that real quick. From what I understand, bit of a voice crack there. Holy crap, okay? Holy crap. Yes, I've gotten lucky, I've got a fair few SSRs, but from what people told me on the first video, and in the Discords that I'm in, this game is so generous. So, Masked is a massive favourite for me. Character design, love it. Ken Colley, you know. Some of the stuff, like this is crazy, right? Am I the only one that thinks it's crazy? It's just like, okay. Maybe it's just me. Big fan of Kay. Big fan of Kay as well. Love the design of the character. Like the way she starts just makes me feel like, tomboy badass. But I could be wrong. Don't hate me for that one. Like, it's insane. Even when you're playing the tutorial at the start, right? You're playing the tutorial at the start. They look after you with Rappy, right? So even when you're playing at the very start, you get Rappy, okay? Wait, you can change their face? I didn't know that. Hey. I digress. Anyway, so you think, yep, no worries. You're starting the game off. You've got Anise, you've got Rappy. Do I even need to say more at this point? Do I even need to say more? Okay. Anyways, let's move past that. Happy to get Milk. Happy about this. This is good. Milk Blooming Bunny, from my understanding, good one to get. Now, I'm guessing I have to replace one of my snipers from here. I'm thinking I'm going to replace Sakura. So we'll drop Sakura. I'll probably, to be honest, I should just do it now, right? But unequip all that. I'll do a level reset. Ooh. And we will go with Milk. There ain't no way that I only have one set of gloves, right? Ain't no way.
I don't think it's the bunny girl outfit that made me stronger.
Hey.
I think it was, pal.
This still wild. Anywho, I digress. I'm getting distracted. This girl, this bunny girl here is distracting me quite substantially. Anyway, so I wasn't ready for the level of Guna. Now, the part that above all, I thought, okay, this game's done well wholly and solely because of the gooners out there. Now, that might be the case, okay? That may, in fact, be the case. But the story's actually really, really good. I'm really enjoying the actual whole story of everything. Like, I didn't think there was going to be much to it. And I mean, there's emotion in it. I'm just going to roll this, and I need to say less. Like, 30 minutes, so you're not skipping any cutscenes. For 30 minutes, you're rolling through, looking at Rappy's ass, killing some raptures, beating some tyrants. I think they're called tyrants. I could be wrong. Having a good time, and then they're just like, hey, end of the tutorial, guess what? Have this.
Over here, Commander. Commander. Thank you for your bandage.
The story's great. The story is absolutely great. Now, I'm playing this more than I thought I would. I'm going to be honest. I'm playing this way more than I thought I would be. And I am doing a lot of auto at the moment, but something to keep in mind, I do have a small child, so I am doing a lot of that stuff around the house at the moment. And, you know, looking after him and whatnot. I don't think my power's changed, so we'll just run it in auto, and we'll see how we go. But this, I don't know. I honestly didn't know what to expect coming into the game. Actually, I expected, you know, to be looking at some ass and whatnot, but the character design is kind of great. I'm a big fan. What? What the actual flip, man? I was just looking at, I just summoned, I just pulled her, and I didn't know that was a thing. That's crazy, dude. I'm gonna be honest with you. So obviously, I wasn't ready for that. I wasn't ready. But I think I'm hooked. I'm very much hooked on this game. Very much. Does that mean I'm going to spend on it? Probably not. I might get the passes. Who knows? At the moment, I can't afford it. But yeah, the story's I'm so invested in the story that I want to get through. Now, I know I rolled the clip from the tutorial. We don't need to go over it. We've all done our crying. Okay? You guys, you veterans might be sitting there watching going, this guy's got no idea. At chapter 27 at the end, whoo, it's going to break him. I don't know if it's chapter 27, but you guys probably know what I'm talking about. There is probably another chapter out there that breaks the feelings even more than the tutorial did. The tutorial was just like, here, Commander, let me break you in because what happens later is going to ruin your soul. I'm so in. I'm all in. I don't know what videos to make with it. I don't know if I just save up some pulls and I just, you know, I've got 100 pulls or something and then we do that. I don't know. If you guys want to see something specific, let me know. If you just want to see how I go with certain things, if there's chapters that you guys know are going to affect me, let me know in the comments and I'll record them and I'll put those reactions up. But for now, I'm just going to play the absolute hell out of this game. I'm going to have a grand old time. And I'm just going to be looking at Milk's ass, apparently. Hope everybody has a good day, good evening, and good night. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.